Yeah.
This is the one and only T Quest. You're tuned into the T Quest show with
Who is
DJ
it?
El Nino. T Quest, the voice
That's
goddess.
what we doing. That's what we doing.
You already know. So you guys ever need my voice for any promo, radio commercials, features on your tracks or whatever, I'm here.
All right. I like that. All right.
So we call it a different hotline, right?
So it's the remix. You know this is the remix.
Absolutely, absolutely. But DJ Nino, I think it's time to just jump on right on in.
Yeah, we had.
Because
We had that.
we
You know what I'm
vibing,
saying?
we vibing. So today's guest on the show is a special guest. If you guys been rock with us for a minute, you guys know this is the second time around. So we need to know what they've been up to and get
Yeah.
all up in their business. But if you are new to the show, call us. Let the people know who you are, where you from.
Hey, it's the Trigger Run. In effect, I'm AK McGill.
H3 the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they were about to spit some bars. Where are you guys from?
We glad to be back. Well, we hail from Albany, Georgia, but we living up here in Atlanta, Georgia right now, and we're trying to we making things happen. We're making it happen.
Okay. Now you know it's always somebody from Atlanta. It's always somebody doing something. People.
Hey, we all fam. Y'all just migrated up north and to the south.
I respect that. But you know, now we in the South now, so ain't that far.
Hey, I saw that. Are you in Florida?
You already know. So
Wow. So you had our old stomping ground too.
you know, I'm just saying we here. So let's make
What's
it
that?
do what it do. Now it's been a minute since you guys been on the show, so catch us up. What you guys been up to?
Ooh, just keep trying to keep churning out this good music.
And curating hits. You know what I mean? So we try to launch a campaign every beginning of the new year. Try to get ears involved and updated to what the Trigger is doing, man. Until we catch that tidal wave. So hey, we just peace feeding you right now. From time business, and we just dropped a new joint.
That's it. Yeah, just looking for that visibility. Just did the South by Southwest in Austin. You know what I mean? Just getting out there, cutting our teeth, letting Austin know about the Trigger.
Yeah, ran into some of the fleet DJs in Texas, and old Swamp Thing is out there, and what's my man DJ Spin?
Yeah, the real Spin.
Yeah.
There it is. Now of course, we always hear the experience at South by Southwest more from the DJ's perspective and what goes on behind the scenes. But I want to know from the artist, like, how was your experience out there?
No, it was dope. It was it was great. A lot of great talent. It was R&B mashup. We had drill. You had your raps. Trap. I mean, a lot of different flavors, a lot of different styles. And we not only did the South by Southwest, but we also got into the local Austin culture and blessed a couple of mics. So, but the festival experience was nice. It was dope.
Yeah, I had a chance to meet Young Nuck and Lena Monroe and a slew of other great ones that was on the highway and hotels too. And that's when we ran into DJ Real Smins.
That's it.
So
I like that.
It was awesome.
Now, let me ask you. Now, did you get everything out of South by Southwest that you expected? That you wanted to?
I mean, one of the things that we respected, man, was expecting just visibility.
Yep.
Just to like I said, our style and our vibe. We just wanted to put it out there and let people just get a taste. And so that part we accomplished, and I think the people received us very well. And I think we were refreshing, and we had an energy that I think they didn't know that they missed.
Yeah, it was far too short though. Yeah. You know what I mean? If we had a chance to do it all over again, kind of signed up for maybe some longer days, some more days.
Yeah, we caught it on the tail end. We didn't know. This was our first time actually doing South by Southwest. So when we came in, we were the last weekend of a 2-week journey. So,
Wow. Now, Now you said you would have done it different. Is this something that you will do again now?
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Until
Okay.
we blow.
Yep.
All
Until
right.
we blow. Yeah, we trying to cross those boundaries and invade these United States, and get into the Midwest and that was one of our deals and try to reach over to the West Coast, So we trying to implode.
That's right.
I like that. I like that. See that? See what he said. What I just heard him say. They're gonna do it again. He's not gonna be on the cleanup, mop up duty. We're at the end. He want to be, you know what I'm saying? Said he want to be on there with some eyes and some more visibility. You know what I mean? I understand that.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, I like that. I like that. Talk to him, Quest.
So, I want you guys to explain to the listeners who may not know about your unique style.
Ooh, yeah. It's that up north, down south mashup. That upstate New York kind of energy with that down south booty shake vibe. It mixed in with our own little unique flavor. You kind of get that good fundamental hip hop energy from it. And we always have been all gas, no brakes. So it's part of music. It's dance music. It's feel good music. You can definitely listen to it and you be like, yo, that's hip hop for sure, for sure. But it's refreshing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like in the current culture of hip hop right now. So it's a lot of things that's dope, and it's a lot of things that's still kind of monotonous. I think we are an extreme break from a lot of the monotony.
Yeah, and it's part of that Florida music party culture with, shouts out to my man Clay D, who we used to roll with back in the day. So I know B Master around there somewhere, you know what I mean? He's still linked up at Prince Raheem, as well as Uncle Luke. So Total Chaos is another name, rest in peace, that we used to roll with in Tallahassee, in the Florida area.
Okay. Now you guys been around for a minute. So business wise, what do you guys need help with without giving a surface answer? Be like, I just want to be, have the exposure around the world. Like, what do you guys genuinely need help with to really push what you're doing to the masses?
Easy. We always trying to push the needle forward. So it's all about promotion and marketing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So. The thing about us being independent, we can't compete on that $200,000 budget. You know what I mean? So, that's the one area where we constantly try to focus in, and we try to get our content out through social media platforms, as well as, just going out and, going to the city and doing some open mic events. It's all about exposure at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, and that's why that's how we met you, T Quez and El Nino, man. We wanted to get into the DJs pool, let them know we exist, let them know that we showing up. So, and hopefully they'll like us and play us and spin us and have an emotional attachment to the music, the body of work that we're doing, and be like, you know what, we like these guys, and that just opens up the door. So it's all about those relationships, and we need that.
Absolutely, because you do dance music, but there's so many different styles of dancing, and there's certain events and stations that only play a certain type. So you really have to really know your market and your demographic to make sure you're not like really wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to music, DJs always rocking with DJs, artists is always rocking with artists, but I like to hear from the regular folk. So talk to me about some of the feedback you get from your fans that are not in the music industry and they're just raw, real fans.
Some of the feedback that we've been getting back mostly, especially like with the drop of this new, single that we got, To The Flow, has been, yo, dude, y'all official. Yo, dude, love the energy. Oh my God, this reminds me of, and then they'll go back into, a time when the music felt good, yo, man, y'all are really out there dancing and performing. Y'all are really entertaining. Yeah, all of those types of things. And we want that to spill over, because right now in the Gil and me, we want to give the best representation of Trigger Run to the world, that representation that we've always been, but now we're at a point where we can make it more visible to everybody. So it's been like a lot of fanfare of, man, yo, we weren't ready for that. And that's what we want,
I love it.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So talk to the people about this new track. We like to give people their flowers. So let's talk about and shout out everyone in their involvement, whether the beat maker, the producer, the engineer. How did the song come about?
Yo, all right. So, all right. This particular song right here, To the Flow, was a project that me and a gentleman by the name of Tika Hudson, we started working on this, and he's actually one of the writers. 2017, as a matter of fact. And it was just something that we shelved. And then, fast forward, I get with McGill, and we decide that we're gonna, reboot, Trigger Run, and put this song in McGill's ears. And McGill is an exceptional producer amongst many other things. And my brother heard that thing and
You got to resuscitate it and revive it. And,
yes. And he was like, it's smooth. It's smooth. I like the way it sounds. But he said, just let me play with it. Right? He got in there. He got in there, put that thing on the operating table. Ooh-wee. And he flipped it up, and here we go. He put a little bounce on that thing, gave it that. I let the way they showed it on the floor. Now, mind it, drop it down low. I was like, oh, here we go. Here's the song.
and the thing that make this one is so special is because we had a little nuance. You know what I mean? So we all hip hop, but we flipped the script on that second verse a little bit, so people be surprised.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We had fun with this thing because I'm telling you, it was one of the things like when we first met you guys, and we were so focused on getting Turn Up out and pushing that. I was in McGill's ear with this, like, hey man, I want you to listen to this, hey, and see what you can think about it. But we were so focused, he was like, oh, it's cool. And then he went right back, to doing what he was doing. And then it was like almost a half a year later, once we had, launched everything, got everything going, got some momentum, and he had a moment to breathe. We had a moment to breathe. I brought it back to him. I said, hey man, I really want to do something with this. What you think? He was like, oh man, this is dope. Oh, I said, dude, this is the second time you've heard it.
I like, nah, it ain't. But this is the first time I really heard it.
So yeah, so we think this got some real good legs, and we want to break it. It's just fun.
So it's one of these. This song is like a call and response. You know what I mean? So hey, like you said, when you're charged with an order, you know what I mean? Hey, we expect to be fulfilled. That's it. Like mama tell you to go clean the dishes. That's right. You don't say no to mama, right?
Nope. Everybody
you gotta go clean them dishes.
That's it.
So that's what we're doing. We telling them to get to the flow.
That's right. Get out here and dance for your auntie and them.
Oh Lord, don't get me started on that because that's all they had me doing growing up. Class, go sing that song. Go do that dance you be doing. I'm just like, why can't I just chill?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So I respect it because I was the entertainer in the family. I was the one that rapped, sung, and danced in every talent show and in the pageant shows and everything. So trust me, I definitely understand. So is there a visual for this song?
Say that again.
Is there a visual for the song?
Oh well, we're working on the visuals right now. As a matter of fact, so interesting.
Yeah, we're trying to get that up, and hopefully we'll have that out within the next maybe
month and a half, 2 months, maybe.
Yeah,
if not sooner.
Okay. So by summertime.
Definitely by summertime.
Yes.
Okay. And what is your plans for the summer? We touring? What we doing?
Absolutely. Any bathrooms, living rooms, kitchen, open mics, festivals, chimney ways, whatever we can do. We
try to break this thing.
That's it.
We're looking forward to July the 20th through the 21st in Raleigh, North Carolina. So, we're going to be coming to pay y'all a visit there. Hopefully y'all will be there for sure.
Well, I've never missed a conference, so we shall see. But let me tell you now, T-Quest and El Nino is really popular. So don't be like they be doing. They be like, we didn't get a chance to do an interview with you. We didn't get a picture. I'm like, look, we're celebrities, okay? If you didn't
Wow.
bombard to get to us, but you was talking, I said, I'm gonna be talking every day. Just tap me on my shoulder, be like, cuckoo, like son. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you some attention.
We gonna come busting there like, yeah, here we go.
Yep, and then I'm gonna do the same dance y'all doing.
Hey, now, T-Quest, don't go running when you feel this energy in the room. Don't go running acting like you scared now.
Me? Oh please, you do something, I'm gonna do right back in return, just like they did in the house party. What you talking about? What? You break down, I'm breaking down too. What up? Okay, that's how I do. I'm an entertainer. But back to you guys. Why don't you guys introduce the track for the people?
All right. This is our new single, To the Flow. Everybody get your mother to the flow.
Let's go.
Hold on. Let's go. Get your to the flow.
Get that to the flow.
Right now.
Get that to the flow.
Everybody get your chill wheel.
Yo, get that to the flow.
Everybody get your money. And to the run.
Hey yo, let's go. I like the way they show the freak it on the floor. Pop, lock, wind, and dropping down low. Yo, the booty bouncing up and down, round and round she go. They don't stop, get it, go, shorty go. Twerking non-stop like she in the video, making it clap. Yeah, standing up cool, dressed to impress, shaking galore. Every time that comes on, shorty freaks the floor. But so wide open, let me see. Yo, order another round of the crown and coke up in the spot, wildin' out. Yo, we aim the bus. Club smell like Vicky Secrets and cannabis. Spinning with Jamaica, Joey God we trust. Play a steady poppy game trying to. Yo, gotta get with shorty before time is up. Hey, DJ, turn it up, let's ride.
Get that to the flow.
Everybody get your money.
Get that to the flow.
Everybody get your money.
Yo, get that to the flow.
Everybody get your money. Man. It's your favorite guy to chill with. Y'all already know, man. Listen, little boy trigger run that back with another orgasm. Get your ass to the dance floor. Let's go. Use a boss. Yeah. Head turner. Like Beyonce. Legs like Tina Turner. The whole club watching you get down. Drop it like it's hot. Roll it back and turn it around. Yeah, shaking, drinks in your head. Not 1 ounce spills. The whole club's like that. Men anticipating, wanting more. Now get your on the dance floor. Everybody get your money. Everybody get your money.
Get to the flow.
Everybody get your money.
Yo, get that to the flow.
Everybody get your money. Yeah, get your to the flow. Let's go. To the flow. To the flow. To the flow. To the flow.
Oh, get the boy to the run, man. To the flow.
And we are back at your girl T-Quest here on the T-Quest Show with DJ El Nino with Trigger Run.
Shout out to my man DJ Chill Wheel.
That's right.
Bad Austin putting it down. Y'all right on that borderline.
I don't know him. No, I'm playing.
You don't know what? Okay, we got it.
It was JK. I know everybody. I don't know why. I felt like when listening to that song, shout out to DJ Nina for playing it, I felt like Missy was about to do a verse at the end.
That part.
Hey, maybe T-Quest. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, T-Quest?
It's true. That's what I felt, and because Nino's a big Missy fan. Shout out to Missy Elliott, and then I just started thinking of her music videos and the songs that she do, and I really thought she was about to come in at the end, like, okay, let's get it. Then I was like, she can do it, but I'm right here.
Wow.
So once again, that's where the promotional dollars come. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
She's a little bit out of the tax bracket.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now, but
Right now.
gonna manifest. All possible.
Absolutely. DJ Nino?
All right, there it is. See, that was first time hearing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't cringe when I heard it. So you know what I mean. I'm like, all right. There were, you know what that sound like she said that definitely does have that Missy flow, that Missy flavor to it. Especially because there's a Missy song that we just got. What's that flow joint? That's kind of around that same BPMs. It's in that same kind of range. So I can rock with it. This song sounds more, I don't know, more finished. You know what I mean? Than your last, or maybe more mature. You know what I mean? It sounds like you done had like some growth since that last song. This song right here,
Okay.
I like. You know what I'm saying? I like this joint. You know what I mean? Last joint was cool, but this joint, you were smart by remixing this piece and putting this joint out. You know what I mean?
Hey man, that's what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
real talk. That was a smart move. The sound seems more current. You know what I'm saying? So smart move.
That's what's up.
Yeah, smart move.
Appreciate that feedback, man.
Definitely, we need that feedback, man. Because the only way, man, as artists, we're gonna be able to keep sharpening our sword, man. We need the honesty, man. I thank you. You know what I mean for saying what it really is to you. Thank you, man. And y'all got a way of being honest and building the artists up. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. So that's excellent feedback, and we definitely taking notes.
Well, see, the other element of Trigger Run, as Swamp Thing and Spins will attest to, is that it's one thing to hear the music, and then it's another thing to witness the music in person. Because I tell you, when we turn up, we turn up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's high impactful energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, like I said, all gas, no brakes. That whole show. For sure. Good stuff.
Absolutely, and I respect that. And you want to make sure that you connect with tastemakers that's really going to give you real feedback. Because I tell a lot of artists, don't take what you hear to heart all the time, because just like artists are in a certain lane, exactly, don't take it personal, because just like artists have different genres and their own lanes, some DJs is like that too. Some of them are literally closed in a box. Some DJs only like a certain type of hip hop, and if it's not that, in their mind, the song is trash. In reality, it never was trash. It's just not for them.
Yeah, real talk.
Facts.
For sure.
So you got to be like open to that. And the way we get feedback is open, honest truth. We think about what market it can go in. You know what I'm saying? The lane that's proper for it, and then we just let you know. Especially with you guys, doing what you do, and not just entertainers, but dancing and rapping. And then dancing is one of the number one things right now, which I was telling people before rappers do dance. Some people tell me we don't do that, and now the whole society doing it. But I'm not gonna talk about that. It's not about me. But right now with the world of visuals, social media, and TikTok, like this is the wave. It's just all about getting them involved.
Well, it's always been an element of hip hop. You know what I mean? When you talk about hip hop, the 5 elements, dancing, it's been right there.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can't get where we are today if it wasn't for breakdance, right? That's right.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, that's facts. Real talk. I can see I can see this song getting some placement in some joints.
Come on, man. Speak it up,
I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it definitely has that energy and has that vibe. You feel yourself like, all right, I can rock with this. So yeah, you can do some things. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Make sure the visuals are on point. You know what I'm saying? Because a song like this, it's like you kind of need to see this sometimes. You know what I mean? So yeah, make sure the visuals are on point on this piece. That'll help make this grow, even more than it could. Because I'm serious. When I say I'm serious, I can see the song getting some placement somewhere.
Man, that's what's up,
That's
man.
awesome.
Mad love, El Nino, for sure, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, brother.
For sure.
Absolutely. And maybe one day we can get you on the show visually for a 3-minute interview.
3 minutes. When they get the video, we can do it on the big
So this
board.
So what part of Florida we got?
We're saying we can do. No, but seriously, like Nino said, once the video drops,
Yeah, once you get the video, yeah,
we want you guys to Go ahead.
Yeah, no, yeah. Once the video drops,
Well, you know, my man H3 used to be part of the that March 100 down at FAMU.
For sure. That's
You
right.
know, we know where our way around Tallahassee and the Wade Walker the Walker Ford Center.
Yeah.
okay. All right, that's several hours away, but
Yeah, that's
I heard you question that. You got to check that out.
okay. All right.
Yeah,
But real talk. Once y'all get the visuals done, hit us up, call us up, and be like, look, our video is done, and we gonna go on the big boy with the visuals, and you know what I mean. I can spin a video and all that on the show to give some more eyes to the joint. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, as soon as you get it done. Now, if I look on YouTube and I see the video and been out a month, I'm be like, yo,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Hey, you gonna sit in the flood like the hurricane? You know
All
what
right.
I mean? You don't need no sit in the flood. Like, yeah.
They're like, yeah, what's this?
I feel you.
Yeah, but real talk, we definitely do that, man.
Man,
Because
appreciate that, man.
the song
Definitely
deserves,
keep you in
you
the
know, a
loop,
little
man.
more.
Like I said, for the second time around, man, you know, T-Quest, NINO, we would just appreciate your platform, appreciate the insightful interview, the question, the love, the feedback, just the support, and just being out here, being a voice for the artists, especially the independent one. Thank you so much. You know, it is greatly appreciated, doesn't go unnoticed.
For sure.
Definitely appreciate that. So before we go on out of here, remind the people who you are and how they can follow you on social media.
Yo, it's the Trigger Run, and we all on. You can catch us on Spotify. Please plug us in, share, save, Apple Music, Twitter. I mean, not Twitter.
All right.
TikTok, YouTube. You know what I mean? So y'all hit us up, man, and show us some love.
That's right. All things Trigger on the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Definitely hit that Spotify, and just keep us in rotation.
Appreciate that support.
Indeed.
All right, there it is. You guys heard it here first. Trigger Run here on the T-Quest Show with DJ El Nino.
That is. Until next time. Next time y'all hear from him, y'all actually gonna see him. So, all right, just stay tuned for that.
That's what's up. That's 100.
All right,
All right.
DJ El Nino up out.